Bulla, and welcome to Season 2, Episode 3 of Breakfast Bites by TovovoSports.com. A wrap of Pacifica People's sports highlights on this beautiful Sunday morning, 3rd July 2022, coming to you from the 180th meridian in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. As we tipped yesterday in Suva, Samoa samboed Australia A 31-26, Fiji jangoed Tonga 36-0, and at Eden Park in Auckland last night, the All Blacks fandangoed Ireland 42-19, and Australia fumigated England in Perth 30-28. Early this morning in Pretoria, South Africa, wallarooed Wales 32-29, and Argentina are Scooby-Dooby-Dooing Scotland as we speak. In the NRL last night, the Cowboys blitzed the Broncos 26-40, scoring 6 converted tries in front of a packed house in Townsville, while South Sydney clobbered the Parramatta Eels 12-30 thanks to a barnstorming Latrell Mitchell returning after 12 weeks out injured with rehab in the US to boot. And following his recent MVP award in the NBA, a Warriors jersey that Steph Curry wore in this year's NBA Finals has just sold for US $343,200. Apparently, the buyer can now hit 30-foot jumpers. And in football, England's under-19s won the European Championships yesterday. The Young Lions came from behind in the final in Slovakia to beat Israel 3-1 in extra time. The big question I've got is, how did Israel get there? To the Euros, that is. And in boxing, a bloody seesawing scrap in Broadbeach, Queensland, in broad daylight of course, saw Southpaw Jai Opetaia holding on to win the IBF World Cruiserweight title from Latvian Maris Briedis by unanimous points decision. A vicious Opetaia uppercut in round 4 broke Briedis' nose, the blood leaking into his mouth, leaving him gasping for air for the rest of the fight. But it was Opetaia who was hanging on in the end after the Latvian broke his jaw. For TovovoSports.com, I'm Kaldan Kamea. Malo, Vina'a, and thank you. Please hit the subscribe button below if you'd like to receive more Pacifica sports highlights on Breakfast Bites. And thank you, Tumas, for all of your support.